So this is where I get an opportunity just to share with you a little bit about Collaboration Global. Some of you know the essence of it, but we come at it from so many different levels. We are a community first and foremost. We are here to help each other and to help as many people as we possibly can. And we can do that more easily by coming together and supporting each other. We share our knowledge, we share our experience, we share our good times and our bad times so that we can all learn from each other. And emotionally, we can support each other. That's the essence and the day-to-day running of Collaboration Global and the stuff we do around that. But actually, it's much bigger than that. We're not big in number at the moment, but we do plan to change the world. Every individual person as part of Collaboration Global has this passion and this purpose to make a dent, big, massive dent, leave a legacy and make a dent on this world. So one of the people that we talk about is Buckminster Fuller. Hopefully, actually just put in the chat space, yes, if you've heard of Buckminster Fuller, and we'll have a look at that later. And he is first and foremost an architect, came through life in a tough way. He died in the 1980s, but really for these purposes, he became a philosopher and a futurist. So he was future thinking and he could see a way forward for the world. And he says, I love this quote, "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." Now, this might sound far-fetched to many of you, but that's what we're doing here at Collaboration Global. We look at the existing model around maybe education, maybe around politics, maybe around finance, in any which way you can. And there's a lot of it that isn't fit for purpose today. You know, capitalism isn't working in quite the way it was intended. Socialism isn't working in the way it was intended. And there are ways that we are kind of hurting ourselves. All you've got to do is look at the state of the planet, the fires on roads and various other places that are where it's happening. You know, we're damaging our planet. There is a fabulous video that I've just put onto our platform, and it's a 4-minute long video, and it says that considering how long we have been on this planet, in comparison, humans have been here for 3 seconds in comparison to how long the planet has existed. And look at the damage we have done in that time. And most of it in the last 150 years. So something has to change. So I see the world currently living in a paradigm of fear, scarcity, and competition. That's how we build our businesses. You need to buy from me before it's too late. You need to get the last 2 seats on this course that I'm doing. There's so much fear and you might miss out. There's constantly fear of you, FOMO, isn't it? Or there's the competition scenario. It's like, you've got to be better than the person next to you. It's like, whoa, that's exhausting, isn't it? I mean, I don't know about you, but I welcome my competition because they might be able to help me. They might be able to teach me. I might be able to help them. Who knows what could come from that? And in fact, I've had a business partnership come exactly from that space where I was looking at somebody who was a business coach. I wasn't supposed to talk to him because he might steal my clients. And in reality, we ended up working together. So the difference that we're starting here, our Collaboration Global online space, which is in essence a small country for us to try stuff out, see how it works, see what we could do. We are in a paradigm of love and connection and abundance, a mindset of abundance. We forget the competition. There's enough to go around. There's enough food to go around. There's enough business to go around. There's enough money to go around. We don't have to live in fear. If we live from a mindset and a heart set of abundance, we can accomplish so much more, which is why we don't say, oh, you can only come into our community if you are the only business coach here, because we don't want you to be in competition with anyone else. No, we've got about a dozen business coaches. It's amazing because we can all learn and we all have our own special sauce that we bring to the table. So by coming together, we get to try stuff out. We get to be our authentic selves. We don't have to be on like we would at a networking event. We can be genuine and authentic and go, I've had a bad day, or I've just done something that didn't work out. Can somebody help me work out what went wrong? Or I'm going to try this thing and it's crazy and it's, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. And everyone said, well, what do you need and how can we help? So it's a lot about following our dreams, building our ambitions to be bigger than we could have on our own. Because an African proverb says that one person can go fast, but more people can help you to go far. And we want our members to connect with as many people as possible, to get their message out and to help as many people as they can. And business will come their way as a result of that. So we'll tell you a bit later on in this session just what we get up to at Collaboration Global, but we are trying to change what it means to be in business, what it means for that business to make an impact, and what it means for that impact to create a lasting impression and difference to our society in the Western world, in the Eastern world, for as many places as we can help. And for that reason, we are partnered up with B1G1, and you'll hear a little bit more about that later on. It's the charity that we support with everything that we do. It makes sense to give as we go rather than give back once we're successful. And that's part of the philosophy. So our values are love, human being first, and collaboration, the being of collaboration, not the doing of collaboration. So that's a little bit about us.